What is up, guys? Lightning here, and in today's Walking Dead video, I want to discuss something that has kind of been confirmed two about two characters on The Walking Dead. Now, these two characters are new. They were introduced at the end of episode 5, season 9, when that was Rick's death episode. If you remember, we were introduced to Magna's group. We were introduced to Magna herself. We were introduced to her girlfriend Yumiko, Connie, Kelly, two sisters, and Luke. We met those two, and then, with them going to Alexandria, facing trial, and then Michonne deciding to take them to Hilltop, and then Magna and Yumiko go out with Michonne to help Jesus, Aaron, Eugene, and Daryl, because they were being pursued by a walker herd that was infested with whisperers. I mean, they didn't know that, but they found out, once that one walker ducked and stabbed Jesus, they knew. But anyways, back to, specifically, Magna and Yumiko. So, The Walking Dead, from the Walking Dead wiki, they updated information on the next few episodes of Season 9. Episode 9, when the show returns, which is going to be the mid-season premiere in less than a month, which I'm excited for. Episode 10, Episode 11, and Episode 12. Excuse me. And in all 4 of those episodes, Magna and Yumiko are credited in. And it seems like the one that we're going to be seeing, mostly Magna and Yumiko. Just from Magna's group, altogether, Magna and Yumiko are going to get the most screen time. So it does make the most sense to upgrade these two to series regulars, which is the announcement that The Walking Dead has put out. Excuse me. So it makes a lot of sense to have Magna and Yumiko become series regulars, because they were heavily involved in helping Michonne help Jesus, Aaron, Eugene, and Daryl, like I said, and then helping kill those whisperers that came charging out of the fog in the graveyard. And also, it seems like Michonne and Magna now have a mutual respect for each other, and that relationship will just grow into something better. And it seems like Magna and Yumiko are mostly going to be out there as well, helping the group, because from some of the promo pictures we've gotten, there's one picture of Daryl, Magna, and Yumiko, I don't know, searching something, I don't know. Then there's another shot of Magna and Yumiko on a horse, with Michonne, Aaron, Daryl, Jesus' dead body, and Eugene heading back to Hilltop. And then, at the beginning of the Season 9B trailer that we got, back when the mid-season finale happened, it showed them entering Hilltop with a prisoner on one of the horses, and it showed Magna, Yumiko going back in. So, it looks like Magna and Yumiko themselves have now earned their keep, as Tara said that they had to do in order to stay. And then there's another promo picture of the back half of Season 9 where it shows Magna, Yumiko, Daryl, who is it? Magna, Yumiko, Daryl, I think Tara, and then Kelly on the watch guard area, seeing what is happening. They're on top of the walls watching. Maybe they're seeing Alpha and her whisperers come to Hilltop. Who knows? But what I'm really excited for with Magna and Yumiko is that I just want to see them in action. Get ready to kill some more whisperers. That these two characters in particular are so badass so far. They kind of were already badasses when we first saw them, because we saw Magna with her machete killing some walkers. Then we saw Yumiko save Connie from a walker because Connie is deaf; she can't hear. And then like once they got their weapons back, Magna she had all these knives with her. Like she had a knife in her belt buckle. She had one in Yumiko's necklace. Who knows how many other knives she has? Like those are the only two that we know of. But regardless, that is really badass of Magna that she knows how to make little knives like that and conceal them properly. And then Yumiko, she herself is very like Yumiko can handle herself with just her knife alone, but when she has her weapon, the bow, she is pretty badass. Like we saw her take down a walker, which knocked down this little this little structure that prevented walkers from getting to the horses and eating them. And then when they got to the graveyard, we both saw Magna and Yumiko get into action to help Michonne like get the gate open, save Eugene, save Aaron, and save Jesus. And then once Jesus was killed by that whisperer, Magna Yumiko jumped in and helped kill those 4 whisperers that came out of the shadows. So Magna and Yumiko are definitely going to be they're going to definitely be more involved in this back half of season 9. So, like I said, it does make sense to upgrade them to series regulars. They're definitely going to be more involved. Like I said, they're definitely going to be more involved than Connie, Kelly, and Luke. Like we're definitely going to see the other 3, but Magna, and Yumiko are mostly going to be with. They're probably going to be tagging along with. Probably be out there with the Hilltoppers, probably going to go out with Daryl or whatever. And also we saw something from the trailer where Tara was walking somewhere and we saw Magna, Yumiko, Kelly. We saw them walking to somewhere. Maybe they're walking to the kingdom for the fair. I don't know. Like we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But I'm excited that Magna and Yumiko are being upgraded to series regulars when The Walking Dead returns because I've been really liking them so far. I know some people are kind of not used to them yet because they're still very new, and I understand that. But keep in mind, this is how, like, the vibes we're getting with Magna and Yumiko, these are the same vibes we got in Season 1 when we had our original gang. So, I think people will come around on both Magna and Yumiko because they're gonna show how much of a badass they are. Like they're both pretty badass at this point. Like they have survived out there for like 7.5 years, and so they know what it's like, and they've survived this long. So that's something that's something you can add to their record of being a badass. I mean, I don't know if they had an established camp. They were pretty much on the run the whole time before Judith rescued them when they went to Alexandria and then the hilltop. But regardless, like I said, I'm still happy that Magna and Yumiko are being upgraded to series regulars in the back half of season 9, and they'll probably stay series regulars when season 10 starts. Because that does make the most sense. And to be honest, there wouldn't be much impact if either Magna or Yumiko died at this point. Like, it wouldn't really have an effect on any of our other characters. Probably Michonne, or maybe, I don't know, because Michonne is still kind of distant with these folks, but she has gained a mutual respect for Magna, as Magna has for Michonne. So they both seem to be on better terms, but it doesn't make sense at this point to kill Magna or Yumiko. It doesn't make sense to kill them at this point because I am pretty sure in the comics they both stick around, especially when the Whisper War starts and when the Pike scene happens. So these two ladies are not going anywhere. I'm excited. They're new characters. I'm always excited when new characters come into play. And with what we've seen so far with Magna and Yumiko, there is only more to come, and I am ready for it because these two are so awesome. and there's just so much I can say, but I'm just gonna leave it at I don't even know what else I can say. I don't think there's any much more I can say. I don't know why I said that. I just say random things. But I don't know if I have any more. I can't even speak properly now. I don't know if I have much more to say about these two ladies. All I can say is that I'm excited for what we're going to see with them when The Walking Dead returns on February 10th. Alright, but anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video of me talking about The Walking Dead, particularly on this topic of Magna and Yumiko becoming series regulars in the back half of Season 9. But anyway, guys, this is Light T75, Reality T75, signing off. I will see you for the next video of The Walking Dead. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.